Gang time. What up, though, y'all? Y'all like the jacket? Look at this. Boom. We finna get this other Super Bowl this year, so it's gonna be 6 patches on this side next time y'all see it. Or I'm gonna get a new one for that. That matter. Okay, for everybody who first time on the show, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way, every time I drop a new one, you will be alerted. So today, I want to talk about reentry. This is important because for everybody's in prison, you need to think about what you're about to do before you get out of prison. And I'm gonna share with y'all some of the things that I did before I came home from prison that helped me get myself on the right track and stay on the right track. So for one, if you're not in them if you're not in any of those programs in there, I suggest get into like a pre-release program if you can, something that's gonna help you understand about re-enter into society, teach you how to do applications and all that kind of stuff. Just remember this though, y'all. You don't have to put if they ask you if you've been convicted of a felony, they're gonna say on the application it's gonna say within the last 7 years. You say no, because you've been down 15 years. So you're good. I did that. It said 7 years, I said no. If you want to go back and say 21 years, maybe it would have been a different story. But the application didn't say have you been convicted of a felony within the last 21 years. So I kept it real. So with you. So just know there's ways to fill out application, and a lot of these jobs are not tripping off of that no way because a lot of these companies out here is felon friendly. So there's no excuses. Now, what I suggest you do is before you come home, once you get into those programs, if you have any loved ones out there that's looking out for you, get them to send you a book from the DMV, at least 90 days. That way you have time to factor that into your program. From the other stuff that you already read and working out, school, job, whatever you're doing, you have time to factor a little time in every day or every so many times a week. Just get familiar with that book. My wife sent it to me. It helped, but I failed the test. That's another story. But what I did is she sent me the book. I studied it. I did what I did. Uh, I came home. I didn't have to go see my parole officer that day. I didn't have to do that. So what I did, I went straight to DMV. So I suggest that if you got to see your parole officer, go see your parole officer, check in. If you have time, go to the DMV that same day, get your California ID, and if you have a driver's license, go ahead and take that test. That's why it's important that you get that book sent first, because that book you don't have time to study, then you be out. I didn't study, y'all. I didn't study like I should have, but still, what I did wrong was here's a tip. If you take the test, take the written test. Don't take it on the computer because I haven't been on the computer like that. So now I'm in DMV the first day out of prison. My first day out, I'm in the DMV. And that was like a crash course because you're in there with all these people. So you're getting out of prison, right? And I'm in here like, look at all these people around me. And it was weird. But like I said, it was a crash course into public relations, helping me adjust. Just threw me in there. DMV, come on, that shit was packed, and I'm in there like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy, but it helped. So if you can get somebody to send you the book, study, go to DMV that same day and take the written test on paper. It's more simpler. It's more easy to understand. It was better because I took the test on the computer, failed it. First day out of prison, failed the fucking DMV test. Yeah, I did that on the computer. So they give you like 3 times, I think it was something like that. Did the second time, failed the shit again by one. I said, I'm just gonna fall back and come back another day. I came back another day and somebody said, hey, take it, the paper, the written test, don't do it on the computer. And I did it on the written test, old school, and passed that shit with flying colors, just based on what I already knew. Now, I'm a superb driver. I've always been a great driver. I understand the laws of the laws of the road, right? Don't break them shits every day because I'm speeding all the time, but still, understand basics driving because I've been had a license since I was 16. So I've been driving before that. I think I probably first started driving maybe like 13 or some shit like that. 12, 13, I don't know. In a Dodge Coat. Old school little Dodge Coats where I learned how to, well, yeah, I learned how to drive in that from Inglewood to Venice Beach. That's when I learned how to drive a car at age 13. Anyway, so when you come home, man, you're getting ready to come home. Prepare yourself. Start ordering and get people to send you books and stuff that's going to help you for what you're about to do. Prepare yourself for the task at hand. Uh, whatever type of business you're trying to get involved in, we're trying to start, make sure you've been studying up on that type of stuff. And check this out. This is basic stuff for the cats who don't have no family member that's in the program to just want to need to get on your feet quick. You need help. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. This is true facts. A lot of ladies might disagree with this, but this is true facts. Especially if you're black. There's a shortage in black men out here. It's like 10 black women to every black man out here. If you come home and you show that you're trying to do something with yourself, you're trying to better yourself, you're trying to hold a job down, it ain't hard to find you a black woman that's gonna help yourself out, bro. So what you can do if you're on your right, if you're on your right shift, right, and you doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's not gonna be hard to attract that. So here it is. You met this woman. You in this program, and you met this woman. She's single. She just want a man in her life. She want a good man because she been dogged. That was your opportunity. Move in with her. You out this program. Now all you got to do is continue to build with her. Treat her right because she gave you a chance. Don't fuck that off. That's foundation. So then you build on that. That's how you get out the program instead of just being in these programs and stuff like that. Because it's opportunities. See, these are more opportunities that people don't speak on for as black men. There's a lot of single black women out here that want a good man. So the game is just come out here and be a good man. Be a hard working man. Be about your business. You're going to attract. If you're not about your business, you're going to attract some shit you really don't need. Some shit that you really, you probably don't really want, but you're going to attract it. And it's going to be some bullshit. But if you're doing right, you're going to attract quality. So there's opportunities out here that people don't speak on. And the Latinos and Mexicans, they're the same way. You know what I mean? So all you got to do is come home. They got good women as well. Be on your shit, you're going to attract a good woman, and she's going to help you. That's how you build. Instead of sitting up in this program and for months and months and months and months with these dudes still, you just left prison, sleeping around a bunch of dudes. I would want to get up out that program ASAP. I'm finna knock me something. Me and her finna come together and we finna build. That's what I'm doing. Fuck this program. You can do the same thing. Because a good woman gonna show you the way to go. She gonna help you out. She gonna point you in the right direction. She gonna help you understand your credit, how to build your credit. She's gonna help you. She's gonna accommodate you, assist you. And they out here. For all you single cats about to come home from prison. For all you single cats who just got out of prison that's in the program now. Take heed, bro. That's game for your ass. Think about that. And next time you, wherever you downtown, wherever you at, in the malls and shit, attract, bro. Attract. You want to attract quality. If you don't look like quality, you're not going to attract quality. If you present yourself as back in the days, you know, you get at this female and you cousin her and you blooding her, you like your blood or your cuz or whatever, you doing that, what you think's gonna happen? A good woman don't want to hear that shit. The woman that want to hear that shit, it's not quality, bro. That's the home girl. That's been with quite a few of the homies already. And when you get caught up, she don't go back with some more of the homies. So you gotta understand the difference. It's what you attract. It's what you want. It's a time for everything. You getting out of prison, you don't need that type of homegirl unless you in the field. Them type of homegirls serve a purpose for homies is doing different things. But getting out of prison, unless you finna change her and help her see things the way you feel she should see them, which is a lot to be getting out of prison to be doing. You got to focus on you. You can't focus on building up a woman. You got to get you together first, bro. And it's vice versa. Women, you can't focus on building this man up. You got to get yourself together first. It's right. Anyway, y'all, just wanted to holler for the new year and show off my new jacket. Well, this ain't new, actually. I've been had it for a long time. Just ain't really been wearing it. But I wanted to break it out. Wore it to work tonight. Just wanted to get on camera with it because we finna get another Super Bowl. I know y'all, a lot of y'all is Cowboy haters out there. I understand. How long you had that problem? Anyway, people, you have a good one. Stay blessed wherever you at, whatever side of the fence you on. Happy New Year's to you and your family. Peace.